Today I'm going to show you what a car dealer pays for this 2015 Chevy Silverado, this F-250, this Jeep Grand Cherokee, this F-150, this Subaru Outback, this ATS-4, and this Toyota 4Runner. Let's go. So we bought 8 cars today, and you won't believe what we paid for them. The interesting thing about this one, and why I want to watch it, is because it has a salvage title.
I paid $1,000 for this.
You didn't yell it, but that's okay. Do you think you're getting ripped off by used car dealers? Well, I'm a used car dealer, and today I'm going to take you into a used car dealer auction, and I'm going to show you what we are actually paying for our cars. All right, this one is a 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's got 91,000 miles. How much you give on this one here, boys? She's all there. Start at 10,000, up to 11,000 now. Outside, the body actually looks pretty good. Tires are good on it. Up to 12,000, up to 13,000. Inside is actually pretty dirty. Lots of stainage on the seats and the carpets. Other than that, nothing's really ripped up though, but interior is not great. No other bids, we're at 13,000. All right, 13,000 and it's sold. So this is a 2013 Cadillac ATS-4 and it's got 74,000 miles. All right, here's the Cadillac. Body on the outside looks good, a little bit dirty, but that can be cleaned. I don't see any big scratches or dents. Actually, overall looks pretty good. We're at 10.3. Inside, I would say a little bit dirty. I don't know. Yeah, those are actually scratches. Yeah, so seats are a little bit rough. Inside just needs to be cleaned. Overall is okay, but with the Cadillac, if you have sold a Cadillac before, you know that the kind of person that's going to buy a Cadillac, this car needs to be perfect. Still in the Cadillac. Brought $10,300 and it's sold. All right, this is a 2019 Nissan Altima. It's got 35,000 miles. The interesting thing about this one and why I want to watch it is because it has a salvage title. It's asking for $12,500, no bids. Down to 10,000. It's been wrecked at some point. It looks like the line on this door is just a little bit off, so it might have been hit here. I'm not sure, but salvage 2019. Dropped it all the way down to $5,000. Still no bids. 53, 54, 55, up to $6,000. All right, interior looks fantastic. Seats look brand new almost. Could use a little bit of a vacuum, but really overall the interior, exterior both look great on it. Up to $7,000. All right, it's already rolled out, but we're still bidding on that Nissan Altima. Up to $8,000. Still on the Nissan Altima. We're up to $9,000. $9,400 on that Nissan Altima, and they put it on a phone call. And for the new viewers out there, an if bid or phone call means that the bids did not go up to the seller's reserve or the minimum price that the seller would actually take for the vehicle. So what happens is the auction calls the seller and the buyer after the auction is done to try to make the deal happen. All right, so this is a 2016 Subaru Outback. It's got 130,000 miles on it. Trying to start at $12,000, no bids. Dropped it down to 11,000, no bids. Outside looks okay. It actually looks like it might have been painted. I don't know if you can see it from the actual camera view, but I can see that the paint is a little bit off on this side of the vehicle. Dropped it down to 9,000. It's got a bid now. Still only one bid at $9,000. Interior, not awesome. Rips, wear and tear here and there. Overall, not great. Still only got one bid. It's at $9,000 and it was put on a if bid. This is a 2014 F-250 Super Duty with the lift, with the 6.2. It's got it all. Look at that right there. All right, here's the lifted big boy right here. Trying to start at $24,000, no bids. Dropped it to $22,000. Dropped it all the way down to $15,000. Oh, let's see if it's got any rust. No, I don't see actually really any rust. What you're seeing right there is just caked mud. Big tires, expensive wheels and tires, and all your lift and suspension. I think he's got one bid right now at 15,000. Still no bids. He's at 15,000. All right, inside, I'm not even going to attempt to jump up there, but rough, dirty, nasty, seats torn. Oh, back seat looks bad too. Yeah, stains, dog hair, actually tons of dog hair. Gross, gross, gross. Nasty, nasty, nasty. He only got one bid and it's at $15,000. That F-250 that just went out, they were too far apart. They just said no sale. And even though all these cars are being brought here to be auctioned off and to be sold, the seller is actually not obligated to sell the car in lane if it does not bring the amount that the seller wants to sell it for. This is a 2015 Chevy Silverado. It's got 121,000 miles. Trying to start at $23,000. Dropped it all the way down to $16,000. He's got money now. Outside body actually looks really good. Not any real big dents or dings or scratches that I can see. Still no bids. Back tail light, but that's not terrible. It's rolling out, but he's still trying to get bids. All right, inside, very, very dirty, trash everywhere, rips. Overall, not great. He's still trying to get bids. There were no bids, and the seller said that they need $21,000, so they're $5,000 apart. They were too far apart. They just no sold it. All right, so this is a 2016 F-150 XL. It's got 143,000 miles. Trying to start at $15,000. Dropped down to $11,000, so he's got bidders now. The outside body actually looks okay on it. Usually these are beat up, but not too bad. We got some scratches, some little dings here and there. Actually, the bed looks, oh, very worked in. Never mind. Not great, not great. 11.7, up to 12,000. Interior on it is very, 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 very bad. Stains everywhere. You got some rips here and there. You got some nastiness going on in the cup holders. So overall, not in great shape. Up to 13,000. We're still on the F-150, even though it's already rolled out. Still bidding on it. Up to 13,700. Up to 13,800. I got $14,200, and he sold it. That F-150. All right, so this is a 2003 Toyota 4Runner. It's got 170,000 miles. So typically I won't pick something this rough to show you guys, but I wanted to show you this 4Runner, even in this condition, even with this amount of miles and even this old of a vehicle, how much it's still going to bring at this auction just because it's a 4Runner. Starting out at $2,000. Should start seeing a ton of bids come in. Seats are ripped up. It's rough, it's dirty, and it's going to be very crazy. I know it already before even going in there how much money this Toyota 4Runner is going to bring. Up to 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Up to 3,000. Up to 4,000. 45. 5,000. So the 4Runner is already out, but we're still bidding on it. We're not bidding on this Ford Escape. We're bidding on the 4Runner. Up to 5,700. Sold for 5,700. All right, so this is a 2012 Camaro. It's got 213,000 miles. Crazy miles for a Camaro. Outside body actually looks good. Got a few little scratches here and there. Actually, the back end is pretty rough. Inside, dirty, dirty. Seats actually look halfway decent. Usually they're ripped up. These are not too bad. Just needs to clean up. Overall, not crazy bad. All right, so we bought this 2009 Ford Fusion. It's got 164,000 miles, and we paid $1,800 bucks. So we'll probably sell it for about $3,000. And we like to buy stuff like this. I don't know if you can see it, but the headlights actually busted the tail light. Alex said it right, yep. So the tail light, actually the outside film, I don't know what you call it, just the casing is busted off of this. We like buying stuff like that because that's a cheap fix. We can buy them for 40, 50 bucks off Amazon, and it's like 2 bolts. So a lot of dealers will pass stuff up like this, but we know what it costs to fix, and Alex can fix anything. I know this is an easy fix. I could even fix this.
Yeah.
All right, 2001 RX 300. We paid $1,800 for it. Probably another $3,000 piece on our
Lot. Words are hard.
Words are so hard. On our car lot.
Yes.
On our dealership.
Nailed it.
Where we sell cars. This one will be a part of that, which is ours that we want to sell from
Car
there.
dealership, which customers will come and look at and potentially buy.
All right, that's enough. All right, 2011 Kia Sorento. We paid $2,200 for it, probably $3,500-ish that we'll sell it for. All right, 2008 Chrysler Town and Country. We actually love these vans. Will it not crank? Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
I cut the key on and then I cut it off.
Okay, no problem. It cranks. All right. 2008 Chrysler Town and Country. It's got 169,000 miles. What'd you pay? $2,000. So a $3,000, $3,500 van, and it cranks. All right, we paid $24 for this Equinox. We paid $1,000 for this Kia Rondo, and we paid $1,600 for this Ford Focus.
Focus, that's right.
Focus, 156,000 miles. Goodbye. Oh, wait, how much are we gonna sell? So about 2,500, about 2,000, and probably 3,500 for the Equinox. That's what we'll sell them for on our car dealership lot thingy. So sometimes we miss things. Even Alex, when they're going through auction, he just pointed out that he didn't see that little whammer when it was going through. It really doesn't matter for our customers. They're just looking for a cheap car. But this is a 2013 Equinox, 171,000 miles. He paid $2,700 for it. It'll probably be $4,000 on our lot. Yeah. Goodbye. So something I wasn't expecting today, but there were actually a lot of dealers here at this auction today. But even though there were a ton of dealers, there actually was a ton of no sales. Very interesting. Lots of dealers usually means stuff goes for very high and everything sells, but actually today, lots and lots of no sales. You don't see that every day. All right, dealers, stop photobombing my shot. If you want to be in the video, no problem. Just talk to me. I'll get you in there somehow. All right, so Alex bought. All right. I'm gonna get it again. All right, so out of a used car dealer auction and show you. No, that's not right either. A phone call means that the, nope. And they have to try to get the, nope. Means that the amount, wind.